Here's how you do this. You multiply 3 by x to get 3x, and then 3 by minus 2 to get minus 6, and then 2 by x to get 2x, and 2 by 3 to get 6. 3x and 2x is 5x, and minus 6 plus 6 cancels out to 0. You should have 4x plus 4 minus 2x minus 6. 4x minus 2x is 2x. 4 minus 6 is minus 2. This should be 3x plus 6 plus 5x plus 35. And 3x plus 5x is 8x. 6 plus 35 is 41. This should be 3x minus 12 minus 2x minus 4. That's a 3x minus 2x, which is x. This and this will give you minus 16. You should have 2x plus 14 minus 2x minus 14. The 2x's, 2x minus 2x cancel out, and the 14 minus 14 cancel out, so you should have 0. Winning numbers today are 3, 8, 10, 11, and 18. Today's objective is to go from standard form, ax plus by equals c, to slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. This is standard, and this is slope-intercept. Also, you're going to do point slope, which is this form of the equation of a line. Y minus y1 equals m times the quantity x minus x1. Example. Here's example 1. This one is 2x plus 3y equals 9. You have to change it to slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. To do that, you leave this where it's at and move this to the right side. Keep the 3y, move the 2x and change the sign, and keep the 9 on the right side. Once you do that, you go back through and divide everything by the number that is next to the y. These cancel out. Negative 2 over 3 is negative 2/3. The x goes to the right of the fraction bar. Don't put it on the top or the bottom. Put it in exactly the middle. And this is a 3. Y equals negative 2/3 x plus 3. Example 2. This one is 4x plus 2y equals 12. Keep the 2y where it's at and move this x term over to the right, change the sign. Keep the 12 where it's at. Divide everything by the number next to the 2, or next to the y, which is 2. These 2's cancel out. Negative 4 over 2 is a negative 2. And then 12 over 2 is 6. If this can't be simplified, you just leave it as a fraction. If it can be simplified, you divide it out. For the practice problem, you should have negative 3y equals a negative 6x plus 24 to start with. Divide everything by negative 3. These cancel, so you should have y equals a positive 2x minus 8. Answer to the bonus should be 6x plus 22. Answer should be 4x plus 1. For the practice problem, you should have 3y equals a negative 5x plus 12 to start with. Then divide everything by 3. 3's cancel out. Y equals a negative 5/3 x plus 4. Answer to the bonus is negative 3x plus 3. Answer to the bonus is 12x minus 5. This bonus goes to the first 5 people that get up here. Answer should be 6x plus 12. Lottery numbers are 5, 8, and 9. Here's example 3. On example 3, you have to do the point slope form, which is y minus y1 equals m times the quantity x minus x1. This is point slope. This is the slope, m. And y1 and x1 create a point. Here's an example of a problem you would have to do. Let's say I give you a slope of negative 3 and a point of negative 3, 5. You have to fill that information into the point slope form. So you should start by writing this. And leave blank the spots that are x1 and y1. The slope is negative 3, and I put an m there out of habit. But slope is negative 3, so you put it in front of the parentheses. And then this is x and this is y. Points are written in xy form. Put this in where x is supposed to go. This is where x goes. You already have a minus sign there. You're putting in a negative 3. Minus a negative 3 is what? Plus 3. Now go to the y. 5 is y. If I put a 5 in here, it's positive, and with that minus sign in front of it, it just stays minus. So it's minus 5. So the equation is y minus 5 equals negative 3 times the quantity x plus 3. Here's example 4. Don't forget that point slope form is y minus y1 equals m times the quantity x minus x1. The problem I'm giving you is the slope is a negative 1/2 and the point is 5, negative 3. The first thing you should do is write the point slope form of the equation of a line, but leave out the x and the y, or I should say x1 and y1, as well as the m for the slope. And then go back and fill in what you know. The slope is a negative 1/2, so it goes here. This is x. in the point. It's a positive 5. You put it in as a positive, you keep a minus sign. But this is a negative 3 for the y. If I put a negative 3 for the y after that minus sign, minus a negative is what? Plus. So you should have y plus 3 equals a negative half times the quantity x minus 5. On your practice problem, you should write y minus, leave a blank, equals, leave a blank, and then x minus in parentheses. Your slope is 6. Your x number is negative 3. If you're putting in a negative here, minus a negative is going to be positive. You're putting in a negative 2 here, minus a negative is positive, so you have minus 2. Y minus 2 equals 6 times the quantity x plus 3. Oh, I'm sorry. You're putting in a negative 2 here, so that should be plus at this point right there. Answer to the bonus is negative x plus 5y.
Excuse the interruption. If there is anybody that has not had their physical yet, please go to the gym at this time.
8x minus 8y is the bonus.